Captain's log day 56. 4 days ago, we suffered an attack by the mermaids, and 6 of my sailors are still mad. Raving mad. Oops, wrong window. Sorry, people. Today, I don't want to talk about mermaid attacks on ships. Let's talk about email automation instead. I know, a little bit boring, but hey, you gotta do what you gotta do. So today I want to talk about automation, and I want to show you some data about automation, and then I'll quickly run through what you need to have to start automations for your store and the kind of automations that you can run. But first, let's look at some data. Now look, I saw this absolutely crazy comparison between revenue per recipient for campaigns and flows. This is Klaviyo data for 2020, last year. And the data points are just insane. I mean, these little things. They are the RPR, revenue per recipient, for campaigns, right? The emails that you send manually, and these tall spikes are the RPRs for flows, and they are an average. They are not. They are average across different industries. You have apparel, automotive, all of these things, food and beverage. And I have a link. This is a blog post, and I have a link to the actual data set on Klaviyo side. I'll put it on the box here also. So this data set is absolutely insane, because if you don't have automations, look at the amount of money that you are losing per recipient. I mean, it does not make sense to even send out campaigns looking at these kind of data. So you just have automated flows and be done with it, right? So definitely automation is going to be an absolute game changer if you do it right. Now, obviously for automation, you need a very tight integration of the email platform and your e-commerce platform. So these are the kind of data points you really need to have. The last product bought. So basically what it needs to be is that your email platform has to be kind of like an extension of your e-commerce platform. Now let's look at the 3 types of flows that you absolutely need to have on your store. The first one is a welcome flow. The second one is a cart abandonment flow. And the third one is a post-purchase flow. Now all of these are actually self-evident. Welcome flow is the flow that is fired the first time someone joins your list, and these are the average metrics across different industries for welcome flow. So you can see that the RPR, the revenue per recipient, is $2 across different industries. So I'm again going to drop the link of the original research in this video. Similarly with cart abandonment flow, look at this. If you didn't have cart abandonment flow, you are going to be losing this much per recipient, and it adds up. Similarly, the post-purchase flow, it's kind of low, but the average open rate is super high, because post-purchase flows are actually designed to create engagement, right? So it's not mostly about revenue; it's more about getting engagement, like a post-purchase flow for getting reviews. So you want your emails to be opened and clicked. So the click-through rate is actually higher here. The click-through rate is kind of a little bit on the lower side here. Actually, it's lower here, but that's no issues. So after you are done with these 3 main flows, you can have a birthday flow, anniversary flow, back in stock flow, contest entrance flow, abandonment flow. Browse abandonment flow also is very powerful. Sunset flows, you have all of these flows. So you don't have to worry about all of these things right now if you don't have any kind of automation. Just focus on those 3 type of flows: the post-purchase, the cart abandonment, and welcome. And you are done. You really are done for now. I hope you like this, and if you liked, please share this. Please subscribe to my channel if I have something and I'm going to add. If check on the link below. Ask around.